Hello everyone. So if you haven't noticed, I haven't been posting videos for a few weeks. And this is because I had some strange things happen to me, and it kind of led me to reevaluate everything I do. Basically, I won't be doing any more tarot cards because I had some strange things happening to me recently and I just needed to stop it for my own, well-being. So what happened was that I started having demonic dreams, demonic nightmares, demonic attacks during my sleep. So at first, I started tarot cards when I was about 16. I just was drawn to them. It seemed mysterious and fun to play with at the time. And I was interested in that sort of stuff. And I started playing with them, learning the meanings and all that. And it was all good. I had some nightmares there and then, but it wasn't something unusual. Everyone has nightmares, so it's not like a big deal. So it was kind of normal amount of nightmares. Sometimes I would dream. But when I started doing YouTube, that's where things started to go not very normal anymore. So I started having these demonic nightmares where I would see demons straight on, horrible face and just dead eyes staring at me and just torturing me. There would be dreams of tunnels. I was in the tunnels, chained up, and there was some sort of torturing stuff going on, and I didn't really remember what it was, but it was not pleasant at all. And one of the nightmares was really intense, and they electroshocked me. So it felt like literally electroshock, but with the panic added to it as well. So it was really strong, and it was nothing like a dream. It felt really real. And eventually I started to have these nightmares every second day. One of the most memorable ones was basically I was in a classroom and it was dim. And there were people just sleeping like this next to the tables. You know what? Tables of two for students. So it was like a classroom. And they were sleeping like this. And on the tables, there were pots, plant pots with plants, flowers. And they were really overwatered, saturated to the point where it just spilled over the water on a table, and it was just messy, and the plants were dying because they were overwatered that much, and it was dim, it was just no sun, terrible conditions for plants. So I walk in and I start cleaning up this mess. I'm trying to revive these plants. I turn on the light, trying to clean up stuff, and then I turn around and I see this demonic girl, literally this horror movie, The Ring, I think, that sort of vibe, where it's little girl, but she was demonic, with demonic eyes, everything was demonic. And she started staring at me really badly, trying to hypnotize or something. And I just did this, the Christian sign, whatever, in a dream, and then she vanished. In one of these dreams, I was again in the tunnels. It felt like something was happening to me. usually it feels like I'm kind of drunk or like on some kind of drugs, and you can't really make up what's going on. It's like confusion. So I was in one of those dreams and it was not pleasant. And then I felt love and peace all of a sudden just flush me, and light as well, like white light. So I don't know who it was. Maybe it was God, maybe it was angels. I didn't see the shape or form, but it was white light. And I felt such love, such peace, that I can't explain in words what I felt. And then that light basically pulled me from that dream and returned me back to my bed, and I could feel my body coming back to me, you know, like to my kind of soul coming back to my body. And then I woke up, and I think that was a sign as well for me that you know, maybe there are higher powers, and I'm protected, I'm saved from this demonic dream situation. And I think just maybe God is trying to show me that this is not the right way to go. So I feel that that was the God, because I've never felt such love and peace in my life. Like, that was great. And I can't describe it in words, what I felt. But basically, something pulled me out of that dream and returned me to this waking life. And I then woke up, and I'm like, whoa, this was profound. So yeah, I had that dream as well. And I started having like these nightmares the worst case was when I had 3 in one night. So I would wake up from the nightmare, I would fall asleep, I would wake up from the nightmare and fall asleep. And it was 3 in one day. And I thought, I think it's tarot cards. Like, I do believe that, because now I stopped reading, and I don't have these nightmares anymore. I do still get sleep paralysis though. Like, I had it twice since, but it's not as, there's nothing demonic going on in my dreams too much. And generally, I wasn't feeling happy when I was doing them cards. I felt depressed. I felt like really heavy weight on my heart. Like, I didn't feel happy. It was this heavy feeling. So that probably would have explained why I was feeling that way, because all these spirits, you know, trying to tell me the fortune, and then they were like torturing me, and they probably were like attached to me in my wake, you know, daytime and stuff like that. So I wasn't completely happy, and I felt like literally just heavy feeling all the time, and it was difficult. So yeah, I think I'm having a break from tarot cards and just seeing where it takes me, because it was not healthy for my mental health. It just felt like someone's attacking me during my night's sleep, and I couldn't get decent night's sleep, and I was just tired all the time. And yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen with this channel. I need to reevaluate myself and just think about other ideas, because I love filming videos, I like talking, and I would like to continue this, and I think it's kind of growing now. So yeah, I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know, but I don't want to involve cards, because they're demonic. They're straight up demonic, and I just would like to not use them anymore, just for my own sanity and health. It took me a while to understand that probably these cards are the reason for the demonic dreams, because, well, there's a kind of theory that you open a portal when you do the cards. You open a portal, and basically spirits tell you the fortune, not God. It's not God that tells you the fortune, it's those spirits. And nothing in this universe is free of charge. So basically, because I was telling that, I was paying the price and they were torturing me during my sleep. I think that's how it works. Anyway, that's just my experience. Other tarot card readers may be, happy and it's all fine. Maybe I've done something wrong. But I know other people as well, tarot card readers, who had the same thing. They started having these nightmares and sleep paralysis and all that stuff. So it's not just me that this happened to. So I just want to kind of make you aware that, it's not entirely of God, this stuff. And you shouldn't give your power away to cards. I know it's quite like really different approach now I'm talking than before. Because I used to do cards and I would encourage, that sort of stuff. But now, because I've encountered the problem of these nightmares, I think it kind of made me realize that it's not a good thing. You shouldn't mess up with the spirit world. It's occult at the end of the day. It's magic. These tarot cards are magic at the end of the day. And yeah, and it's kind of like, I can see why now. I was thinking, because you trying to be God, you're trying to know your future, you're trying to, get a hold of situation, and you're not supposed to know your future. You're supposed to rely maybe on God or pray to him or something. But it's just weird. So I'm confused at the moment. But I think I want to reevaluate myself and my beliefs, where I stand. Because obviously what I thought was right is not right for me. So it takes time for me to adjust. So yeah, I think, guys, the final message is that I won't be doing tarot cards anymore. And I know it's sad. I really enjoy doing it, but it has a price, and it just was affecting my sleep, and I couldn't deal with these demons anymore. So yeah, I think that's it for today. See you guys next time.